Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Really, truly, honestly, thank you for joining along for quite an exciting day within Mortal Kombat 11. It is the start of another Combat League season, Season 41, Season of Lost Souls. Very cool because all of these Combat League seasons bring to us exclusive Combat League brutalities, as well the gear pieces that are on offer for this next season. Some of them are very much limited to once in a 3-year appearance. So if you don't pick it up now, you would have to wait 3 years into the future to try and get another chance at getting some pretty cool rewards from this season. So we're going to be taking a look at all of the gear pieces, all of the skins, all of the rewards, because I've got them. I've already played the game, already got these rewards a long time ago, so this is why we're able to do this. But thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Let's see, is this thing working? Oh, it's working. Julian, hello there, brother. All right, been waiting weeks for the new league. It's here. Mortal Kombat is killing me. Please live, Julian. I've waited for over a year for Revenant Jax to come back. When he did, I did not wait. Yes, all of the skins are in the game in Combat League on a 1.5 year schedule, so you will have to wait more than a year for a particular skin. Oh no, so crazy. But let's take a look at the rewards. Haven't opened up the fight menu. I always find this exciting. Taking a look at the tooltips, seeing what rewards are there. Back when this game was in its infancy, these tooltips did not exist, so you had no way of telling you, oh hey, there's some fancy cool brutalities, go after them. So as you see here, play just a single match, win or loss, you're gonna get a rifle for Aaron Black, 2 Kitana skins, 100,000 coin, and some combat cards, icons, and backgrounds. Pretty nice. So that's a lot of stuff that you can get from just playing one match. Just play one match, you're gonna get a bunch of stuff. But I would say that of particular note this season are all 3 Combat League brutalities. Completing the season challenges are very important this season, because if you don't pick up the brutalities here, you will have to wait, like I said, 3 years to get another opportunity at getting this stuff. So if your favorite characters are Collector, Frost, or Cetrion, they all have brutalities associated with this season. 10 fatal blows, 10 ranked daily challenges. Some of these challenges are pretty hard. So taking a look first at the season challenges, you see there that there is split decision. Oh, that's not decision. What is that? Decision? Is that a typo? Or is that a real word, Collector? What is that? Okay, split decision? I'm not sure about this, but yes, it's with his combo string. He can chop them in half, I think. Frost, the little pieces. This is the one where she explodes from the amplified core overload. Pretty cool brutality for Frost. And Cetrion's brutality, this is the brutality associated with Cetrion's armor breaker. So the deadly winds, it can spin the opponent's flesh right off. Very powerful, because armor breaking moves are, I think you want to be using them in Combat League. Catches people unawares and very useful. Alright, also, you're also getting some Gearus, Sand Battery, Sonya, Cat Turret, Raiden skins. We will be taking a closer look at this stuff. Now, we have the tiered rewards. So low tier stuff, you've got Aaron, Jade, and Kodal, and I would say that this is probably highlight, most easily accessible by most of the player base. You would want to go after the low tier rewards this season, specifically the one for Jade. Very, very cool. But all of the low tier rewards are unique designs, meaning that they are not reskins. These are actually unique and new to this season. Well, new back in season 9. Now we're at season 41. Whoa, look at that. XLI? XL1? That's so confusing. Roman numerals. Alright, so we've also got the mid-tier rewards, Kung Lao skin. If you're able to reach champion, just get to champion, you're gonna get 2 skins for Kung Lao. As well, Noob Saibot Sickle, Kano, Eye Shield, and Shao Khan Wrath Hammer are your mid-tier rewards from Master to Grandmaster. I would say going to Champion is not too tough. You can lose your way to Warrior and then put in a little effort. You're going to get to Champion no problem. Although, I would say if you are not having time crystals, you might want to think about going to Demigod. You get a pretty nice reskin for Johnny. You could also get this from a Combat League bundle from the premium shop. So immediately, if you don't want to go to Demigod, not a problem. You could get the Demigod reward from the cash shop. That is, if you have enough time crystal. Hopefully you do. But God and Elder God rewards are some fabulous reskins for Cassie and Jackie. Not a problem if you don't care for Cassie or Jackie, but if you do enjoy these characters, it kind of blows, because these are some very pretty rewards for Cassie and Jackie at the very top of the tiers. Top tier rewards. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. A Dead Man, hey Dave, are they giving us new rewards? If you don't already have the Combat League brutalities, go after them. Now, you won't be able to see immediately if you have them unlocked from here. You would have to go into practice, open up the character, and see if you have the brutalities. Yeah, very curious. I wish that it would say that I already have these brutalities unlocked, but it appears like it's brand new for me, which is not true. This is just not true, my friends. All right, so very cool. Let's take a look at all of the rewards. We're going to start off with the low tier rewards. Now, Aaron Black has got himself a rifle. Grizzly Bear .375. This is actually part of a matching gear piece set, meaning that all of the gear pieces were likely designed together to be part of a coherent set. Now, in terms of availability, getting some of these things, it was kind of hard originally, but if you don't want to play Combat League, you could get all of the matching gear pieces from a Combat League premium shop bundle that's coming up in June. So, thankfully, there are some of these gear pieces that you can pick up from premium shop if you so desire. This is the matching hat. So this is the dusted tricorn hat. It's meant to coordinate with the Grizzly Bear .375. So the rifle, the hat, the pistols, they're all pretty nice. It's also a very easy reward to get. Apprentice. Just one match, and you're going to get the Grizzly Bear. Pretty cool. But I would say of greater importance is what you can obtain for Jade. So here you've got Green Lady in Waiting, and this is another unique gear piece. Amazing that they're putting these very fancy designs for the low tiers so that everyone can obtain these cool rewards. If you're a Jade main, you want to get this. This is very nice. This is giving you more of a fabulous Osh-Tech feel. I feel like these gear pieces were meant to go along with the season of the Osh-Tech Army Jade. They have the same colors, the same designs throughout, and you can get this if you lose your way to combatant, not a problem. So Green Lady in Waiting, it also matches, as you can see, with this staff, which is of unique design, Wasteland Tamer's Tool. I think this is coming in another future season of Combat League, or it's already happened. Not certain. Falling Cliff's Flare. This is also the matching Razor Ring. So you get, if you have any of these gear pieces and you're missing the mask, you gotta be playing Combat League to get all of this stuff, unfortunately, because this never appears in the premium shop. So if you're Jade main, try and get the mask, looking pretty good. Hey Dulcie, looking for one of the Raiden Soul skins. Gotta do the season challenges. Ragnar Rian Chaos. KL can wait. I did combo drills, but no way to play KL yet. Oh no, poor guy. Julian, it's not split decision. It's spelt differently. Okay, alright, so that was the Apprentice, the Combatant reward. We've also got a Warrior reward for Kotal Khan. Very surprising, too, that this is part of another matching gear piece set. You've got here Shimmering Link's Makana. This is the reward at Warrior tier. Get to 1,500 points. You're going to get this uniquely designed gear piece for Kotal Khan. Nothing else in the game quite looks like this massive sword for Kotal. But it also has a matching hook, a matching totem, as you can see, has the same design motif throughout the blade of the hook, as well with the totem. So really curious that these fabulous rewards are just so easily accessible. On top of that, you can also get these gear pieces. Earlier in the year, there was a Combat League bundle for Kotal Khan with the Season 14 bug skins. Do these look like they match? Surprisingly, they do. So all 3 gear pieces plus the Combat League skin. This is like another concept outfit. This is what they intended for Kotal Khan. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Alright, so we have taken a look at the low tier rewards, barring the Kitana Lost Souls skins. All of the skins from this season, they are very beautiful. Not many skins in the game give you a very white palette. I guess that's because when you get bloody in the game, you're gonna have a very dirty outfit by the end. But this lovely white, pristine outfit is matched with a green glow. Not that her fans glow green in combat, but they are very beautiful. You still have the blue like effects when you throw a fan, but you will for sure notice the green fan in combat. It looks beautiful. So yes, Kitana looking good. Low tier rewards. Let's move on to the mid tier rewards. Starting with Champion reward, we've got here a sickle for Noob Saibot, and unlike the other stuff that we saw at low tier, this stuff is pretty much on a once in a 3-year schedule. If you don't pick up the next couple of things, you will have to wait 3 years. Hopefully you already have this stuff. If not, Aggressive Brother, your reward for 1,500 points gives you a reskin of a basic sickle that already exists in the game. So Aggressive Brother, this is what we've got. But you could also have Onaga's nails. So if you just see the very small customized preview of the icons, they are the same. In fact, Onaga's nail is actually more glowy than the option that you get from Combat League. So some of these rewards, I think they're a downgrade in comparison to what you can already get in the game. This one, Onaga's nail, one of the basic, most default sickles for Noob. already looking so good with this Time Warriors outfit. Alright, so that's the champion reward. Let's take a look at the master reward for Kano. Kano's Pure Masochist is available at 2,000 points. Pure Masochist is another reskin, but it's a fun reskin. As you can kind of make out here, there is a patterned effect on the metal portion of this gear piece. All sorts of geometries and triangles. Contrast that with Your Boy Lights Up. It's sort of a more plain option that already exists in the game. Perhaps we need to change the skin so that we can better appreciate the whole version of the eye shield. Because Kangaskero Kano's hat is covering it up. But with the Quan Chi Kano skin, what you have in the base game is kind of basic. Kind of basic. But when you pair it with the Combat League option, it gives more of an effect because you can see this lovely pattern which will show up in intros, victories, when you have a close-up on Kano's face. Not necessarily during combat will you ever see this, but you will notice it if the other person does not skip the intro. Alright, so that's the Master Tier reward. For Grandmaster, we have Shao Kahn's Wrath Hammer. Hammer of Dragon Mountain. This is another reskin, but it looks pretty nice, especially with the Season 8 skins. Really picking up the gold and silver vibes beautifully. However, this is not really that much different from what you can experience with Realm Crusher. Realm Crusher, his most basic of hammers, is giving you an all gold appearance. It's also beautiful too. I don't think that some of these gear pieces are really warranted. This is not adding much variety to the game, Hammer of Dragon Mountain, but it could be yours if you get to Grandmaster. Alright, let's take a look at the champion tier skin. We took a look at all of the mid-tier gear pieces, but not the mid-tier skin. This is Kung Lao. He looks pretty good in Season of Lost Souls. Oh, this hat is looking really white. What hat is this? Prideful Warrior. Oh, it's just the basic hat. Sometimes the basic stuff works so well. But really, if you want some sort of glowing effect with Kung Lao, this is pretty much your only option. You have this, and then you have the teal green reptile skin, also from Combat League. Not many options elsewhere in the game, so really a lovely option for Kung Lao. Also odd, why do I not have these victories selected? It's like I never looked at the victories for Kung Lao. Surprising. Yes, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to leave a like. Really helps out. D's, I hate Combat League. I only suffer through it for the brutalities. I think Combat League is worth it. I have played every season of Combat League to Demigod, so I can say that it is fun in spite of having to face all of those scorpions. If you struggle with Combat League, please check out my video, How to Exploit the Points System of Combat League. Alright, so we took a look at the low tier rewards, the mid-tier rewards. Let's take a look at the season challenges, because I think getting the season challenges complete is even tougher then going to Grandmaster. In all truth, you can get to Grandmaster in a couple of days if you really try. However, getting the season challenges complete is really tough. You have to spend 10 separate days in Kombat League, meaning that Mortal Kombat is contracting out 1/3 of your month to play it in Kombat League. I think that one's the more killer part. I don't think facing scorpions is too tough. Having to deal with 10 separate days, very tough. But if you complete all of the season challenges, you're gonna get some lovely skin with Raiden. And this is one of the best skins I would say that you can obtain from Kombat League. Because as you see here, you've got green lightning. Even in combat, Raiden is shooting out green lightning. All of his attacks are affected by these two skins from this season. So this season, I would say, if you don't already have the Raiden skin and you have bad luck with meteor towers, this is probably the highlight reward to go after. Because you can't get it from the premium shop. Right? And season challenges, they are kind of tough. You're going to have to put in some work, but it's well worth the work. Because this is beautiful for Raiden. Alright, so let's take a look at the other rewards, sort of. We have 3 brutalities this season. So if you're missing brutalities for Collector, you can maybe reach 100% completion, 10 fatal blows, and you'll get the Collector brutality split decision, perhaps. They've spelt it differently in Kombat League. But yes, 131, that's his combo string, leads to a brutality, pretty cool. Frost, if you are trying to get 100% of all of her finishers, do note that there is an unreleased taunt for Frost, so you can't reach 25 out of 25, but if you're at 23 out of 25, you might be able to get the one missing brutality. This one's a little pieces. You have to have a special ability equipped. Core Overload. Amplified, it creates a brutality. It's one of the more cool brutalities because it ends up with Frost in a pile of pieces. Her and her opponent. Very cool. Alright, and the other brutality from this season is Cetrion. So Cetrion is 10,000 pints of blood. Frost is 10 daily challenges. So if you struggle with finding 10 separate days to play Kombat League, try and get started early. Yes, so try and get started early so that you can have enough time to get those 10 days done to get the Frost brutality. But for Cetrion, 10,000 pints of blood, it's going to give you a brutality with the Deadly Winds, another ability that you have to have equipped. But the Deadly Winds brutality is another very cool animation. It leaves the opponent constantly spinning. So some very nice brutalities this season, very much exclusive to the season challenges. Once in 3 years, my friends. If you don't get it now, you will have to wait. Will have to wait. The other season challenges that you can complete is 25 uppercuts for Geras, which gives you... Oh, here we go. It gives you Centennial Trapper. This is a sand battery for Geras. It's also of a unique design. So yes, I do like highlighting which of these gear pieces are not reskins. This is not a reskin. Centennial Trapper is also part of a gear piece set that's missing a gear piece. There was a unique Call of Havoc's Chaos Temporal Anchor and a unique Sand Battery, but there is no matching unique Knuckle Duster. Curious. Instead, it's paired with Medieval Bonebreaker, which is a reskin. Confusing. Confusing. I feel like Geras has unreleased content somewhere. We need to find it. But all of these gear pieces that you see here can be obtained from the Season 13 Combat League bundle in the premium shop that appears in February for Gearus. Pretty cool. Out of the 15 rewards that you can pick up this season, 4 of them are repeats from the premium shop bundle. This being one of them, the other 2 being apprentice reward for Aaron and a warrior reward for Kodal. But the last season challenge that we have not looked at is very cool, very specific to this season. Counter-Strike, Cat Turret. Complete 15 sets and you'll get this turret for Sonya. It's a pretty one. You've got all sorts of glowing effect here. In fact, you can change the glow depending on what skin you have equipped. Give me my turret. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh. Crazy. Just all of the colors. Yellow, orange, red. But it's nice that you have options depending on what you want with the turret. Looks pretty cool, I say. So if you want this thing, get 15 sets done. You'll get the season challenges done. All right, so let's check out what you're saying. Ragnar Re in Chaos. If MK12 doesn't have Frost, at least give me Shao Khan Hammer. I hope so, Ragnar. I hope you get Frost or Shao Kahn. I hope I get Jade. Alright, so we took a look at the low tier rewards, the mid tier rewards, the season challenges. Let's take a look at the top tier rewards, starting with Cetrion. This is the Demigod reward for this season. Pretty hard to acquire. You're gonna have to save up those Combat League points. Try not to lose. 3,500 points and you'll get 2 skins for Cetrion. If you are missing these from Meteor Towers, yeah, this is only available from Combat League. And if you don't pick it up now, you'll have to wait 20 months? 20 months until it appears again in the game. Don't wait. Just get it now. Hopefully you can get to Demigod. It shouldn't be too much work. But it is it's a nice skin for Cetrion, but I think the problem here with this particular color palette for Cetrion, she looks pretty much like the basic version. Green. I mean, she does have silver elements and white leaves, foliage, but it does not look that much different from basic green default Cetrion. So if you are unable to get to Demigod, don't sweat it too much. I don't think you're missing out on pretty skins. I would say that the Raiden skin from this season is top tier. Gotta complete the season challenge if you don't already have that Raiden skin. Alright, so this is the Demigod skin. Let's take a look at the Demigod gear piece. Now, this is also something that you don't have to sweat too much. If you feel like you're unable to get to Demigod, thankfully these will be here in the premium shop in May. In fact, it'll be here before the season is over on May 13th. Season's over on May 16th. So if you can't get to Demigod, or if you have an excess of time crystal, you can just purchase this thing from the premium shop. Appears once a year. There. Winners never quit. Interesting philosophy. Totally applicable to going to Demigod. But it is a reskin of something that's already in the game, and it's already glowy. White Ninja. How can you not laugh at the name? I should name Johnny White Ninja. Variation names in the gear pieces. Yes, all sorts of options. Yeah, this is the basic gear piece. Gives you glowing effect anyways. However, the winners never quit. It is a beautiful reskin with some polka dots, the polka dot gradient. Yes, a black to pink polka dot gradient here. It also says "Let's Dance." If you really take a close look at the hand wraps, there's all sorts of like hidden things here with this beautiful, beautiful hand wrap for Johnny. So go to Demigod for this skin, pick up the gear piece along the way, because it will be in the premium shop. Also, top tier reward, we've got here Cassie. Cassie Cage. Hopefully your favorite characters are not Cassie or Jackie, because these are some pretty killer rewards, I think. So this is the 101. Cool. It gives you sunglasses. Very nice. But I think you can't really see unless we go to like an intro. On the side of the glasses, it says Cage. Let's see if maybe we can make it bigger. It's not getting bigger. Let's try another way. We're gonna have to zoom into her head. Okay, and then let's make this. We're just zooming in on Cassie's head. Don't mind me. Alright. It is so tiny. I wish that you could see it better, but it is there in little tiny white cursive. On the edge of her sunglasses, they say Cage. I love the little details that they put into some of these gear pieces. Now, aside from this just like really, I guess it's kind of inconsequential because you're not really seeing that during combat. But aside from that, you are getting this really cool camo set of sunglasses. So here we have pink camo. You can have gray camo, yellow or green camo. That's yellow camo. This one's the green camo. That looks pretty nice there with the mint green. You've also got some other options. You've got yellow camo, white camo, purple camo. Yeah, there's just all sorts of options here. In fact, let's try Dead Cassie. So these are some pretty fun sunglasses for Jackie. I mean, not Jackie, Cassie. And you can only get it if you go to God tier, aka 4,500 points. 4,500 points. And these can be yours too. Kinda sucks that it is such a top tier reward, because it's very versatile. You've got lots of colors that you can make lovely outfits with Cassie here. So this is also a reskin, but I would say it's one of the better reskins that exist in the game. It's a reskin of this one, Extra Caliente. They also say Cage too. You could probably see the Cage a little bit better here, because these sunglasses are just black. They don't really change color when you change the skin. So I love the variety that the Combat League gear piece gives us here. But the 101, very, very cool God tier reward. Now for Elder God, we've got here right Mercenary motivators, and as you can see, it's part of a set. Pretty cool. I love these gear pieces that all sort of match and go along together. They're also all reskins, so it's a reskinned set of another matching set. If that makes sense. Really crazy. So we've got right mercenary motivators. Hopefully you've already got left mercenary motivators. They do belong together, and it gives you a very vibrant effect for Jackie with these gauntlets. They also have a light glow effect, but you don't really notice it in combat. Very, very cool. Typically, whenever you see a gear piece and its preview icon is red or green, some bright red or bright green, they will pick up accent colors very beautifully. So let's experiment. We can have other options, as you can see here. Really looks nice with the different, like, combat league options, mercenary motivators. You can really see the glow with the season of time. Even the DLC skins, they have lovely accent colors. Oh, I like this, yellow and pink, orangey pink. Very cute. So yeah, this is quite an exciting gear piece that you can get with Jackie. Oh, it's such a ectoplasmic green here. Super cool with Hellspawn Jackie. So if you are a Jackie fan, I'm sorry. The only way to obtain this stuff is by going to Elder God this season, 5,500 points, and the rewards will be yours. The rewards will be yours. But I would say, like, top tier rewards, although they are very beautiful, I mean, unless you're playing with Jackie or Cassie consistently, don't worry too much about them. I would say focus your efforts on the true highlights from the season. It's going to be the Brutality for Frost. This is something everyone should get. Brutality for Frost. Also, Brutality for Cetrion. That's another cool Brutality. Also, the Brutality for Collector. All of the Brutalities. Get the Brutalities for these guys. But in terms of gear pieces, I would say the true standout for this season, being the most rare, being the most unique in design, would have to be Jade. Green Lady in Waiting, and it's easy to obtain. Get to Combatant, and you're going to get this thing for sure. Part of a lovely gear piece set for Jade for this Osh Tech version of Jade. If you are playing the game, try and go at least to Combatant and complete your season challenges, because you'll also get that fabulous Raiden skin. Mid-tier rewards don't really matter so much. They are reskins, but lovely Jade options exist in this season for sure. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. God bless you. Please don't forget to leave a like. Pro Gamer, hey, I'm at school right now. Wanted to say hi. I hope everyone is doing great. Thank you, brother, for being here. God bless you. Hopefully you're learning something in school. Shadow, I know the crypt glitch used to work, but does it still work? No, the crypt glitch got patched out of the game within, like, the first 2 weeks of the game back in April of 2019. So no, that glitch no longer works. Sorry, Shadowverse. Ziritak, hello there, Jade. Hello there, brother. Hopefully you're having lovely times. But we took a look at all of the gear pieces, all of the skins. I nearly forgot. We need to change our icon to represent this latest season. So, Season of Lost Souls is characterized by this skull soul head. As you can see, we have the rewards up to Demigod, so we're putting on the Demigod icon. Icons from Kombat League, not really super important. I think it's kind of hard to see what they're doing. And we've got here somewhat of a story being told with the lower tiers of combat card backgrounds. The various lost souls that you see in the backgrounds, they're helping to reconstruct Ermac at the bottom of the crypt, at the bottom of the pit. So yes, very cool. This season's supposed to be all about Ermac. Kind of wished that the characters had like red outfits with green glow as opposed to white. I think that would have made like better sense for like Kung Lao, or maybe even Cetrion. That would have been cool. She could have been Christmas Cetrion. But they did not do that, unfortunately. We got white outfits, which don't really clue you into the fact that this is supposed to be a season about Ermac. But yeah, pretty cool rewards. Hopefully you're having a lovely time in Kombat League. Please let me know, what are you chasing after this season? I'd love to hear your stories about Kombat League. Hopefully you're not having too tough a time, D's, with all of those scorpions. But yes, thank you for joining. A like, a comment, a subscribe really helps out with the channel. Please check out my other social media and consider supporting the channel, please. It really helps out, keeps us alive here on this YouTube. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters in the Jaded Bunny fam, including our newest bunny, LDD Surfer. Thank you for being in the fam. Also, much love to Pro Gamer, Francois Tremblay, Ziritac, Randall Locklear, Cold Cane, Ram Andrews, Brandon Jackson, Danny Slaw Energizer, Mamode Mamo, Anime, David C, J4, Among Us Gamer, Kenneth, Blue XL, Cara D, Kokama Joe, AG Miller, Lucy Little Thunder, Boots Alexander, Jonah, Eric, Glowy, Chaka Corn, Blood Ferox, Airy, Michael K, Darkside, Trokar, Ghoul, Mark Danny, O Gamer, Michael G, Swishbish, Maruna, Ilkid, Snoopy Blind, FGC, Albus Christus Mortis, Yuri, Erdem, Calum, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Acenonics 85, Siderem, Alan, Ragnar, Rian Chaos, and Queen Melina. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. When you join the fam, you get access to my infinite time crystal glitch, my #1 strategies for single player. All of my secrets are yours. All right, Brian, do you know how to get the OG ninja skin fast? I'm not sure which skin you're talking about. Leave me a comment after the video goes up. Hopefully I can help you better there. Ziritac, my MK11 is working now, so I'm grinding character towers with Sindel. Lovely to hear, Ziritac. Hopefully you're gonna get everything for Sindel. I'm praying for it. And I'm also praying for all of you to just be getting easy wins and that you're just rolling in the time crystal. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.